This is Chris, but I also like to subscribe to Team WWE Wrestling on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Y'all will be down in the description box. Go follow my other channel, Word of Chris 1-800. Go subscribe to it. And I'm here to do my WWE SmackDown Live January 8th, 2018 reviews. So here we go, discussing about this week's episode, SmackDown Live. Now, we start off the episode with Daniel Bryan. He's around the area where everybody's getting their food and stuff, around the WWE universe. And he's talking about this is where AJ Styles is supposed to be at. And he grabs like people's hot dogs and stuff, throwing them on the floor and all that stuff. And that's what Daniel Bryan was doing. Pretty much trashing the WWE universe, which is pretty good. I liked it. And then we see him jump over the barricade. As soon as he jumps over the barricade, talking crap about the WWE universe and AJ Styles and stuff, we see R-Truth attack him. Now R-Truth attacked him because a couple weeks ago, Daniel Bryan beat the hell out of him and attacked him and all that. R-Truth attacked him. It went on commercial break, came back on. We got a match. It was the WWE Champion Daniel Bryan versus R-Truth 1-on-1. Pretty good match. R-Truth was holding his own most of the time in this match. But at the ending of this match, R-Truth ran to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan moves out the corner. He hits the turnbuckle. He comes back. He gets hit with a running knee from Daniel Bryan. Then Daniel Bryan pinned him for the 1-2-3. So yeah, Daniel Bryan defeated R-Truth tonight in a one-on-one match. That's what happened. After the match ended, Daniel Bryan walks up the ramp, and then he gets attacked from AJ Styles and stuff for getting beat down and stuff. And then the referees had to hold AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan back. So yeah, that's what happened. Pretty good stuff. I liked it. It was pretty great. But yeah, with that match and what happened after the match and all that stuff, I'll give it all a 4 out of 5 stars. That's why I'm giving it as a whole. So yeah, pretty good stuff. But next we're going to see a tag team match. It will be Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali versus Samoa Joe and Johnny Cena with Zelina Vega in a tag team match up next on SmackDown Live. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. So the next thing that happens on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. See you guys later. Until then. So the next thing that happened on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018, there we go. So it was a tag team match. It was Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali versus Johnny Cena and Samoa Joe with Zelina Vega at ringside in a tag team match. And oh boy, this tag team match was pretty damn good. If you have it, go check it out, because Rey Mysterio was doing unbelievable stuff in this whole entire match the whole time. Mustafa Ali was doing awesome. Johnny Cena was settling great and was doing amazing as well, and Samoa Joe was too. Everybody was putting on non-stop action. It was crazy, dude. We see Rey Mysterio hit a Canadian Destroyer in this match on the Johnny Cena. Yeah. A Canadian Destroyer in this match on the Johnny Cena Almas. I don't even think you can do that in WWE at all, but that's what Rey Mysterio did to a Johnny Cena Almas. I don't know if he's going to get in trouble by that or not, but yeah, he did it to Almas, which was crazy. But yeah, that was amazing right there. Mustafa Ali hit the 450 splash onto Samoa Joe at one point in this match to take him out. And he jumped over the top rope onto Samoa Joe, doing the front flip onto him, the sunset flip. And we've seen Rey Mysterio try to hit the 619 onto Johnny Cena, but Johnny Cena caught his legs, brings it right back down, picks him up on his shoulders, drops him onto his knee, then hits his hammerlock DDT onto him, and then pins him for the 1-2-3. So yeah, Johnny Cena and Samoa Joe with Zelina Vega has defeated Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali tonight in a tag team match. That's what happened. Pretty good tag team match. I'll give that tag team match a 4 out of 5 stars. That's why I'll give it, because it was still unbelievable that Rey Mysterio hit a Canadian Destroyer onto Almas. I mean, that was amazing. But yeah, still to come later on tonight, we'll see a triple threat match. Charlotte Flair versus Carmella versus Becky Lynch. Winner of that match will be facing Asuka at the Royal Rumble for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And not only that, we'll see a tag team match later on tonight. It'll be the Usos versus the Bar. Winner of that, if the Usos wins that match, they'll get a tag team title match against the Bar, I guess, at the Royal Rumble, possibly. So yeah, that'll be later on tonight as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. See you guys later until then. So the next thing that happened on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. So, we seen Shane McMahon, The Miz, talking backstage, and Miz talking about how they should get a tag team title shot, but Shane McMahon was like, no, we're going to be working our way up instead. So yeah, with the tag team stuff was pretty funny and stuff with The Miz and Shane McMahon. But then we get to Rusev. So yeah, the United States Champion came out to the ring, and he was talking about how last week Lana got hurt, how it was Shinsuke Nakamura's fault and all that. And Shinsuke Nakamura was in the production truck actually, and he was talking about how he got proof that it was all Rusev's fault, and he shows the footage, and yeah, Rusev was the one that hit the monster kick onto Shinsuke Nakamura, which Nakamura then fell on Lana and stuff, pretty much earned her. So yeah, that's what Shinsuke Nakamura said, and Rusev got mad, goes backstage, and then Shinsuke Nakamura attacks Rusev from behind, backstage, beating him down, stuff, throwing him into those totes and stuff, laying him out. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura laid out Rusev backstage, but yeah, that's what happened. Pretty good stuff. I liked it. It was great. But yeah, I'll give that segment a 3 out of 5 stars as well. I like the feud between Nakamura and Rusev. It ain't pretty bad. But yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, up next it'll be the Usos versus the Bar up next in a tag team match. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until the next thing happens on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. See you guys later. Until then. So the next thing happened on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. So it was a tag team match. It was Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, versus the WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, Cesaro, Sheamus, The Bar, in a tag team match. If the Usos won this match, it will get a number of contenders match. They'll be facing The Bar for the tag team titles, I guess, at the Royal Rumble or whatever. So yeah, it was a pretty good tag team match. I like this tag team match. At the ending of this tag team match, it was Jey Uso and Cesaro tagged in. They was the ones that was illegal men. Cesaro jumped off the top turnbuckle, and he gets hit with a super kick in the air from Jey Uso, and then Jey Uso shine tagging his brother Jimmy Uso. But then Mandy Rose's theme song hits. She comes out wearing the towel and stuff, telling Jimmy Uso that, hey, I think I left my clothes in your hotel room last night or whatever. That's what Mandy Rose was saying to Jimmy Uso. He distracted Jimmy Uso. Sheamus comes up, attacks Jimmy Uso, knocked him off the ring apron, and Cesaro hits the neutralizer onto Jey Uso, and then pins him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, the WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Sheamus, The Bar, defeated Jimmy and Jay the Usos tonight in a non-title tag team match. That's what happened. So yeah, it looks like the Usos will not be getting a WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship shot anytime soon. But then after the match ended and The Bar was celebrating, we seen The Miz came out. The Miz came out and he was telling Cesaro and Sheamus, hey, there's one team you haven't never defeated yet. It was me and Shane McMahon. How about y'all face us for the tag team titles at the Royal Rumble? And then Cesaro was like, well, let me consult that with my partner. And then Sheamus hits the bro kick onto The Miz, and then they accept it. So yeah, it looks like The Bar will be facing The Miz and Shane McMahon at the Royal Rumble for the WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. But yeah, pretty good match, and what happened after the match was pretty good. But then we get another backstage segment with Naomi and them. Now Mandy Rose was talking to Sonya Deville backstage. She unwraps the towel. She was wearing her gear and stuff. And then Naomi comes up and attacks Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. And the numbers game finally started catching up, and then they was beating down Naomi, and then Jimmy Uso breaks up the fight, something to go away and all that. And that's what happened. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I liked it. It was all great. I'll give it all a 4 out of 5 stars with all the feuds going on and the match and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty good SmackDown Live so far. But yeah, still to come later on tonight in your main event, it will be Charlotte Flair versus Carmella versus Becky Lynch in a triple threat match. Winner of that match will be facing Asuka at the Royal Rumble for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So yeah, that'll be later on tonight in the main event. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until the next thing that happens on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. See you guys later. Until then. So the next thing that happened on WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2018. So it was a triple threat match. It was the main event. It was Carmella versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Winner of this match will be facing Asuka at the Royal Rumble for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Now, it was a pretty good match, back and forth with all three of these ones. Thought a couple times all three of them almost won a couple of times. Like at one point we seen Charlotte Flair hit the natural selection off the top turnbuckle on the Becky Lynch. Laying her out, and then Carmella coming out, hit the super kick onto her, then pins Becky Lynch, but then Charlotte Flair breaks up the pin and stuff. After that, then we seen Charlotte Flair lock on the figure 8 onto Carmella, about to make her tap out, and then Becky Lynch came out of nowhere off the top turnbuckle, went leg drop on then Charlotte Flair breaking up the submission. And then we seen Becky Lynch lock on the disarmor onto Charlotte Flair, about to make her tap out as well, but then Carmella comes up, hits a super kick on her, breaking it up. But then, at the end of this match, we've seen Becky Lynch and Carmella going at it, and then Charlotte Flair comes up, hits a spear onto Becky Lynch, laying her out, and then Carmella comes up, hits a super kick onto Charlotte Flair, and then Carmella then picks up Becky Lynch, but then as soon as she picks her up, Becky Lynch drove her down to the ground, locking on to disarm her, and then made her tap out. So yeah, Becky Lynch defeated Carmella and Charlotte Flair tonight in a triple threat match. And yeah, we'll go on to the Royal Rumble to face Asuka for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So yeah, that's what happened. Pretty good match, but then after the match ended, Asuka came out and stood face to face to Becky Lynch. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, pretty good match and all that stuff. I'll give it all a 4 out of 5 stars as well. I'll give it pretty good stuff. But yeah, for tonight's WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2019, I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10 stars as well. I'll give it a pretty good SmackDown Live. I like tonight's SmackDown Live. It was pretty good. But yeah, that's what I'll give it. But yeah, this has been my WWE SmackDown Live, January 8th, 2019 reviews. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'll be down in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys later until next